Hello everyone, this is Emily from Fowler and Family Dog Training. Please excuse my voice since I am having allergies right now. But here is some content of me training one of my past walk and train dogs, Maggie. She was a dog that I got referred to do walk and trains with from one of my other trainer friends. In this video, we are working her through some exposure to her neighbor dogs, which when she got back from training with my friend, it was discovered that that was still an issue with having problems with the neighbor dogs. So right here, we're just rewarding good choices. She is e-collar trained, but a lot of this I was trying to use the slip lead, some leash pressure, some leash corrections as needed, but most of all just rewarding when she's making the right choices. And then, also using movement when needed to kind of encourage her to make that eye contact on her own. With me, I really like it when dogs can make choices on their own and we don't have to sit there and nitpick them all the time. With the walk and train stuff, it's a type of lesson I do that helps keep skills sharp, and it's good for those that work a lot, maybe don't have a lot of time to do training with their dogs. But the thing is, though, is for this to transfer from me and Maggie to their owners are definitely going to have to put in some work here. Because, Maggie has learned, she can't get away with this with me, she can't get away with this with her other trainer, but for this to work, the owner had to put in the work to keep these skills where they're at. And as you can tell, her loose leash walking skills here are not the best since she hadn't done a lot of walking after coming back from that other trainer, since her owners do live out in the country. So it's there, but it's not as sharp as it should be.
Yes. Good. It's still good. Good job. Yes.
You guys can feel free to stick around and watch more of this boring part of dog training. Maybe you'll see something, you can use with your own dog. But otherwise, this is what a lot of dog training is just doing boring stuff and rewarding and getting the repetitions of, the good behavior happening. If you guys have any questions about any, dog training or any of our packages or programs, please feel free to, reach out to any of our, on the website, social media, phone, anything like that. Or you can also leave a comment below on whatever social media platform this is posted on. But yeah, this is the boring part of dog training, and this is where most progress is made, though, with dogs, is the boring repetition of letting them make good choices and rewarding those good choices, but also being there to, give a correction when needed to let them know, what they're doing isn't right. And, it's, they are dogs and they live in a very human-centered world. And so you do have to teach them, barking like crazy. It's a little inappropriate. But if you stay quiet and look at those dogs, you can look at them all you want, you're going to get rewarded with good stuff. It's just like in life with us humans. We get rewarded when we do a good job. But, then we also get, at work, disciplined in certain ways when we do stuff wrong. So I believe that, dogs do much better in life when they have the whole picture, when they have the yes and they have the no. But you also have to have fun doing your training. Make it fun for the dog, because there's no point in doing dog training if you don't have fun with your dog. Don't make it a chore. Make it a daily part of your life. Make it a part of your lifestyle. Well, thank you guys for listening, and let me know if you have any questions.
Heel. Heel. Mama, you were so... I don't think that heel's completely there. Sit. Sit. Yes. I'm gonna have to ask Kiana. Sit. Down.
And if you guys
Down.
still stuck around to this far in the video, I would say this is like the last couple minutes of dog training where, you know, Maggie's brain cells are about done. So it is like, you know, when you get to this point where, you know, the dog's making more mistakes than, you know, right behaviors, you know it's really close to time to end the session. So just keep that in mind when you're training your own dog.
You're not sniffing the ground right now, Mama. Heel. No. Heel. Yes, there it is. There's your heel, Mama. It's in that brain. Free. It's in that brain. It just needs to be woke up a little. It just needs to be woke up a little. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright.